If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game, where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 500 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you guys will get $50 after you make your first $5 play.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, today guys, I'm going to break down the entire Zero Chill promo in terms of the math behind the promo. Now, I do want to give a shout out to JJ for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are sub to the channel, notification bell on, and comment below, Noti Gang. Also guys, tonight we have my Cowboys taking on the Lions, and honestly, I can't believe the Cowboys are underdogs because, yeah, I truly do believe the Cowboys are going to win tonight. And I don't really think it's going to be a super close game necessarily. I got the Cowboys winning by like 7+. That being said though, I've already posted up my Thursday night football picks. You guys can find them over on my Twitter. And for those of you guys that check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you're going to get access to this Patrick Mahomes free pick for Sunday Night Football that you can only get when you sign up with code ZIRK. You'll also get access to all the upcoming code ZIRK exclusive specials. A free pick when you guys sign up, so you get 2 free picks only with code ZIRK. And $100 after your first entry with these $5, whether you win or lose on that entry. Play 5, you get 100. And also make sure you guys follow me over on my Twitter. Every single day of December, I'm giving away $50 to you guys. Follow me over there so you don't miss out on the giveaways. You'll see what type of giveaways they are every single day. All right, so today we're going to be talking about basically snow, the entire value behind this promo, the best way to go and spend it, and also there is a lot that's kind of hidden in this promo if you don't realize the math behind it. Especially so, I gotta say this, you have to be a really good player, okay? But if you are a really, really good player, then these right here, actually spending snow on getting the second tier token and the third tier token for the head-to-head event, it's gonna be really worth it for you. But when I say really good, I mean like MCS, top 100, head-to-head ranked every single season, because those are the type of people you're going to run into. If you're not like, I'm talking top tier, it's probably not worth it for you. Starting off though, let me just go over the value of snow, because there is a way to go ahead and get that. And yeah, just try to pay attention here when it comes to the actual value, because I try to break down this so you guys know how many coins you're actually spending to do everything. Then I'll break down the amount of coins you're spending and what exactly you should be spending it on. So in case you guys didn't know, obviously there is some free snow you guys can go ahead and get from the solos, from the field pass, all of that. Playing the head-to-head event, you can basically get unlimited free snow from just, you know, repeating the head-to-head event and then also doing the solo challenges or the CPU event if you guys want to. But if you want to go out there and buy snow, 83 overalls, they are 90 snow. They cost about 9,000 coins right now. That means you're spending 100 coins per snow. Terrible value. 85 overall Zero Chill players, they quick sell for 220 snow. The cheapest that I could find was 20,350 coins. That's 92.5 coins per snow. I also want to let you guys know this, if you're seeing this video later in the month, right? I'm recording this video day 1 of Zero Chill. These values are going to change the entire month. Like, as we continue to get more and more and more Zero Chill players, and Zero Chill drops, more Zero Chill packs to be open, and values tend to change. Usually they get a little bit cheaper. So the thing is, you kind of have to mix in what you want to do in terms of like, okay, do you want to get a B&D champion? Do you want to get a stocking player or all these stocking packs, whatever? And understand that as the month goes on, usually snow gets cheaper. But that is 92.5 coins per snow. Again, not the best value. Now the next 2 overalls are actually currently about tied for the best value after 87s. 87 overall right now, guys, the stocking stuffers, the quick sell 540 snow, 48,600 coins. That's 90 coins per, still not the best. But 90 and 93 overall Zero Chill players, those are the 2 you guys want to be on the lookout for right now. Now, currently, as the second that I'm recording this video, 90 overalls are actually the best ratio. 90 overalls, they quick sell for 2,140 snow. I found some up for about 170,000. I even saw one up for 160K, but I'm going to say 170. You can find them more so around that consistently. That's 79.44 coins per training point, or coins per snow. So that is the best ratio, 79.44. Now you take that and basically times everything in here by 79.44. That's the real value of what you're spending. 93 overalls, by the way, are 8,440 snow. I found them up for about 691,000 coins. That's 81.87 coins per snow. So I will tell you, usually the higher overalls tend to be a better ratio. 93s, you know, if they fall down to 660, 650,000 coins, whatever, they might then be the best ratio, but they're pretty similar right now, 90s and 93s. So with that being said, now I can actually break down how many coins you guys are spending on stuff and then tell you if it's actually worth it to do, right? Well, here's the thing. There's a couple different things here that I do think are absolutely worth it. Number one, the welcome pack players. You have Tebow, you have Zirksee Smith, right? The thing is, you need to upgrade them with snow. Now, what do these cards give you? Number one, based on who you pick, I personally picked Zirksee Smith. I get +1 speed and a bunch of other things for all defensive Zero Chill players, as well as Collector Series players for the entire promo. If you go with Tebow, you're going to boost your offense by +1 speed, so it's kind of up to you what you want to do there. I just feel like Zirksee is just a really good card, so I kind of wanted him. And they get Zero Chill Chem. They also get all 32 team chems, and the cards are pretty good. So I went with Zirksee. If you go with Tebow and you don't like left-handed quarterbacks, you just want to go with him to get that +1 speed, go for it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get both of these cards. Like, if next week will we get a pack where we can pick the other one? Don't know. But I picked Zirksee Smith. But just so you guys know, that's 4,175 snow. So based on the math, that is currently about 331,000 coins that you are spending to max these cards out. Do I think that's worth it? Yes. Why? Because they get all 32 team chems, so if you have any sort of theme team, that helps a lot. They have the Zero Chill Chem. They boost your speed up as well on Zero Chill cards, so I would say it's probably worth it, to be honest, especially given just how good these cards are maxed out. Now, Trayvon Diggs is 246,000 coins worth of snow to max him out. You also have to go ahead and get this card at a 91 overall from the solo challenges, and then it still costs you almost 250,000 coins worth of snow to max out. He gets up to 92 speed, 91 excel, and in terms of team chems, yes, he does have all 32 team chems. He is a 6'2" corner. I don't think this is a bad one. Honestly, I think Diggs is pretty good. I also would just tell you, I'm not biased just because I'm a Cowboys fan, but Trayvon Diggs cards, I've said this for years, they just play good. And the same thing for this Taylor Mays, guys. They get a Zero Chill level 18 of the field pass. Again, about 250,000 currently worth of snow to go ahead and upgrade him. And this is a 93 speed, all 32 team chem strong safety. I definitely feel like he's worth that. Now let's talk about the actual store, because we have all these different offers, everything, and I'm going to break down pretty much everything. It's going to be a pretty decent long video here. Starting off with this stocking stuffer. Now, what I'll tell you is, if you have any sort of theme team, I'd say yes, this is worth it, okay? Now, I know right now there's only 16 of the stocking stuffers out. There will be more to come, okay? Next week, I believe. We don't know exactly when, but I do believe next week. You can only get one of these until January 2nd right now. There is also a set you guys can do, very expensive set. This is 4,900 snow. That is currently about 389,000 coins worth to get this, and then obviously depending on what team you like, you're gonna go buy their stocking stuffer, or it's another like 50K. So it's over 400,000 coins to get a stocking stuffer maxed out. But they do give you ×3 to team chem, and they're also really good cards. So if you have a theme team especially, I would say this is worth it. Now, Ocho Cinco is an interesting one because this is about 402,000 coins worth to get a BND Chad Johnson. Now, when you take a look at this card though, right, you're spending about 400,000 coins. Again, it gets all 32 team chems, 92 speed, 91 excel, 6'1", gets the Zero Chill ×2 chem. If you have a theme team, which is again a very big thing here when it comes to this card in particular, I would say that he's probably worth it. If you have the crystals, the theme team, all of that, right, 92 speed. If you have a theme team, sure, do it. Now, with all these packs here, to be honest with you, these 87 plus, the 85 plus, the 83 plus, the 90 overall, and the 90 overall B&D, they're all just terrible, to be honest with you. Like, the 87 plus here is 2,710 snow. You're spending 215,000 coins worth when you do this, okay? In 87, as I talked about earlier, you're getting a stocking stuffer. That'd be 50K. So, yeah, like, that's just not good. And you know the odds on this are not good. You would have to pull a champion to make your coins back. And probably not going to happen. And you can get the same thing with these. Not good value. These, not good. As for the 93 overall Zero Chill Fantasy Pack, currently, basically all champions, as I mentioned, are going for about 700K, 690K. This is almost 1,000,000 coins right here to do this. So if you are just trying to get the most coins out of it, you're only going to get back about 70% of the coins worth of snow that you're spending if you do this here, essentially. So not really worth it. It's 983,000 coins worth of snow. The B&D one, though, I would say is probably worth it, especially given that this does refresh next or in 2 weeks here. So you can wait until we get the next batch of cards if you want to. You could go ahead and get the batch of players right now. Completely up to you. But for 5,065 snow, that is currently about 402,000 coins worth. Every 93 right now is going for 690K, and there's some really good cards, so I would say that's worth it. I would say that's worth it in my opinion. Now, what I'm going to tell you is here. These stockings, here is the thing that people always ask me about. I'm sure I'm going to ask for the next 3 weeks here, right, before we get into the presents actually opening up. And I'm going to tell you the same thing that I've said for years. I will not tell you if you should invest in the presents, if you should keep this present, sell that present, whatever. Because here's the thing. We don't have a clue just how good these will be. Literally zero clue. You will see me come in here and spend millions of coins, probably over 10 million coins, because I'm a content creator and I want to have every present to showcase them on Christmas Day. But the thing is, we really never know the good value, right? We can make an estimate. We could say, oh, based on the value of this pack should be a 92 plus, right? Or, hey, this should be a limited, so it should be this or whatever else, right? We literally have no clue. There are years where the math behind the presents look like they're going to be really good. The presents open, they're terrible. They're player packs and the odds are terrible on them, whatever. It is completely up to you. I am not going to tell you whether you should buy presents or not. That is completely up to you. I stay away from that. I maybe did that when I first started doing Madden YouTube because I thought, all right, the value looks pretty good. And then after like 2 years of me saying the presents should be good and they were crap, I'm no longer going to be the reason your Christmas morning sucks because you spent 10 million coins on presents and they're bad. That's your decision. That being said, though, the math behind these presents, okay? If you buy a mystery stocking, which can be literally small, medium, large, extra large, whatever, right? It can be literally any of them. That's 57,991 coins. Small stocking right here, which again could be better than small. You can see a small present or better, player present or program. That is 36,000 coins. Medium, that is about 67,000 coins. And then a large stocking is 131,000, whereas the extra large is 384,000. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, though, if you do manage to open this up, and let's say you get lucky, and I will come back, by the way, and open up all of these, as I mentioned. If you open this up, and you manage to get lucky and get yourself a player present, and it's like the big bows that are like 9,000 snow, I think it is, those should be limiteds, so like, they have a quick sell value, they should be good, you're probably going to make coins on that. But, as I mentioned, I'm not going to tell you whether to invest coins into these, this is the best thing to spend your snow on, whatever. That is all on you. Now, I do want to talk about these in particular. As I mentioned, you've got to be a really good player to do this, but if you are one of those really good top 100 ranked players every single season, whatever, let me tell you, these are worth it, okay? The second tier and third tier event token, 2,000 snow, 4,000 snow. You guys coming over to events and you go to the head-to-head event, this is, by the way, how you guys go in and get the Donald Parham, whatever. You have to go, I don't know if it's 10-0 or 10-1. It doesn't specify. It's either 10-0 or 10-1. I don't know which it is. But when you guys go through and you play these, it's not going to let me see what the tier 2 or the tier 3 is right there initially. Let me back out and come back in. But for free, you guys can come in here and you can play this head-to-head event, and you can go through and play it as many times as you want, and you can go 10-0, and you'll get yourself your snow right here, the 7,550. Still not showing me the different tiers. There we go. Now it's actually showing me. But if you guys buy the second tier or the third tier, right, you have to buy it, 2,000 snow for the second tier. If you win 10 games, you get a token for Parham, but you also get 41,950 snow. Now guys, currently based on the value, that's over 3 million coins worth of snow, 3.3 million coins worth. So yeah, minus the cost of the entry token, you can only get one for this week. I believe it's gonna reset next week. That's 3 million coins of profit, right? Third tier entry, 73,900 snow. That is almost 6 million coins worth of snow right now. So again, I don't know if it's 10-0 or 10-1, but if you're like a really good player, all the really good players are gonna be playing this, but you can make so many coins. Like if you're literally like a MCS player or whatever, you could possibly make, if you go through and do the tier 2, tier 3, almost 10 million coins this week, and then turn around next week and do it again. So in terms of where do you guys actually spend your snow, like I said, I do feel like if you guys have a theme team especially, Chad Ochocinco is probably worth it because you're gonna be able to get the speed. If you have, you know, the extra Certain and the Saquon and the Micah, you get the speed up there too. It's still a really good card. The welcome pack players, yes, I would do that. The stocking stuffer, especially if you have a theme team, yes. These are not worth it. The BND is, I would say. And then after that is where things get interesting because I would rather probably spend it on presents than the player packs. But again, there is absolutely zero guarantee that presents are good. Are they fun? Are you probably going to do it either if I tell you if they're bad or good? Yes, even though I have no way to know if they're bad or good. Yeah, it's completely up to you. But with that being said, in my opinion, I would definitely upgrade pretty much all the free players. Taylor Mays, welcome pack cards, stocking stuffer I'd get him, Ocho Cinco, as well as the digs from the solo. If you guys want to go ahead and play the solo and do that, you can go ahead and do that. By the way, there's like an issue with the solos. After every solo, hit return to menu, don't click next solo. Don't know why it's an issue, but apparently it is an issue right now. And then if you're a really good player, use snow on these. Aside from that, wait for refreshes to get like another B&D player. Maybe there'll be another player like Ocho Cinco coming, possibly pretty cool. And the rest is up to you there. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to like the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me on Twitter for my picks. Thursday Night Football. You know the Cowboys are winning. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.